A little win I wanted to share with y'all, for those who might be able to relate to what I'm talking about. So I went to the doctor yesterday and they were like, okay, we're going to take your vitals. I said, cool. And then they proceeded to put the blood pressure, blood pressure cup on my arm to take my blood pressure. And I literally have like a moment where I'm like, you know, when I was over 300 pounds, I dreaded getting my vitals done because they always had to use the large blood pressure cup. They always or like when it would be pumping and then it would bust open. I am not going to speak for everybody. I'm just speaking out of my own perspective, my own um experience and how I felt during that moment when the blood pressure cup would bust open or they would have to get a bigger one because the average adult one didn't fit. I was embarrassed. I felt humiliated by nobody's fault but my own. Um, and I was just like, man, like, why can't I just break through and be in a body that I'm comfortable in and don't have to worry about the dang blood pressure cup busting open because my arm is too big? Well, yesterday they did the average adult blood pressure cup, and of course, like it was fine. Like it didn't bust, it did its job. We didn't have to go up a size. And that was like a little win that I was like, dang, I'm not in that space anymore. And it feels great because I became real and raw with my eating habits, my mental health, myself, what I was doing wrong, what I could be doing right, my relationship with food. I'm putting in the work. I put in the work to now be under 300 pounds and out of 165 and just maintaining the 160s and feel dang good about the body that I'm in. Yes, there's still more work to be done. There's always work to be done. My mental health is will always be something to work on. But the fact that we've come this far, dang. I mean, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, but dang. So, just a small win that I wanted to share with anybody, especially anybody on a weight loss journey, anybody just wanting to break through, anybody just, has been there and done that. Just, it's just a ride, and the small wins just really help get us through till we get some big wins as well. So, all right. Happy almost Friday. It's Wednesday, but happy almost Friday.